Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen of the RPW Network. Today is a Rise Day, holy moly, and we are kicking things off with a six-man Hell in a Cell match. Special guest referee, ladies and gentlemen. We are kicking off with the male culling match here today. Of course, Hope Paterno has announced there will be 2 culling matches today, and he just had to get involved, didn't he? He just had to get involved. Ladies and gentlemen, the Sheep is the special guest referee for both the opening culling match and the main event match. He couldn't not be involved in matches such as this. His big ego couldn't keep him away. We know Smiley is involved in this match after World War Zone. We don't know who else is involved here today as the mask comes off, and there's another mask underneath for Gray's double masking, ladies and gentlemen. He's double masking, and that is your referee. Someone is... Oh, I can't believe this, ladies and gentlemen. He took one mask off, and another was still there. Making his way to the ring, we knew Smiley was going to be in. It's in a Hell in a Cell. And this is the first ever time we've had this. Hell in a Cell special guest referee.
And the participants.
What are the names? Well, we don't know anyone else. Let me know in the live from here. Who else do you think is going to be involved in this match? I can't even be excited, ladies and gentlemen, because normally, you know, in like a contract match, I'm not even excited because someone's losing their contract. This is so much more. This isn't just losing their contract. This is so much more, and I mean, fair play to Smiley for standing his ground in a match like this as he runs down to the ring. Slides right through, and Smiley looks ready. Who's going to be joining him in this one? I dare not even imagine. I feel so sorry for these superstars. And I had a feeling we was going to see some of Bullet Club. I know whose music that is right off the bat. One half of the World War Zone Tag Team Champions. Of course, his tag team partner Nico won on World War Zone, which meant Nico is not in this match. That did not mean that Kyler Kane would not be in this match, though. Bullet Club representatives for the culling opening match. In this one, oh my goodness. And someone RK has a lot of history with from a Friday Night Fury. There are some Fury names. He still has fucked the light on his jacket. A former tag team champion with RK himself. RK won his first ever championship with Maurice Axel, ladies and gentlemen. And now RK might be counting 1, 2, 3 and saying goodbye to his RPW career. I can't believe this. And speaking of someone RK has some history with, a former Ministry man. I know Ollie and Tyler Howard was involved in World War Zone's match. They might be involved in this one too, since they didn't win. Big man Brian Damage, talk less, boot more. Involved in the culling, and this man's a man I thought would be a world champ by now. I'm not gonna lie, him and Maurice Axel I thought would be a world champion by now. Goodness gracious me, RK's just waiting on the sideline. Who there? Who is? Oh, Tay Jones. This man was in the qualifying on Monday. I forgot he even had a contract in RPW, if I'm honest with you. RK had some mean words for him, but Tay Jones, the season winner, involved in the opening match on Rise. Is that all 6? No. I think there's one more. Oh my god. A former 2-time World Heavyweight Champion. The man that RK took the World Heavyweight Championship off at Beach. But RK has a lot of history with a few of these superstars. Might be the last time we see Seb's hurt. in an RPW ring, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I don't even want to call this match. I don't want this match to kick off. I don't want to be involved in this match. RK signals for the bell to be rang. And here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the culling of RPW. RK is just standing there menacingly, looking at all these different superstars as Kyla Kane is thrown to the outside of this one. RK goes out. Oh, I think RK was trying to keep him in the ring. And one of these superstars is losing their contract, ladies and gentlemen. The Sheep is just standing on the outside. The Sheep is just standing on the outside. There's a pinfall by Brian Damage. No pin is counted, however. Sends her with a springboard. Tay Jones on the outside. Maurice Axel on the outside. There is a pin for Brian Damage. RK actually went to pin there. He actually went to pin, interestingly enough. Goodness gracious me. This is going to be something. RK talking with Kyla Kane. I don't think Kyla Kane wants to talk at a time like this, if I'm honest with you. And there is an egomaniac of RK. RK holding up with Smiley. Oh, RK getting involved. Down goes Smiley. Tay Jones. There is a pinfall. Gets broken up, though. Again, RK2 at the outside. Kyla Kane runs in. RK trying to do damage control right now with some of these superstars. RK throws Smiley back into the ring. Brian Damage now. Brian Damage in control. Oh, a cut by RK to Seb's hurt, who promptly rolls out of the ring. He's moaning at the referee of this one. I don't think RK cares all too much, though. Someone brought a steel chair into the ring. My goodness gracious me. And there is RK with a steel chair. Got to be careful. Seb's hurt goes down. Goodness gracious me. Striking at Brian Damage, former Ministry man. Tay Jones catches the referee. RK is down. Tay Jones caught him, and this is turning into a six-man match. Ladies and gentlemen, I think Hope Eternal, I think RK asked to be referee just so he can go out there and cause as much damage as possible. Right now, the referee's down. He has the stripes on, so you know who the referee is. I mean, is there ever even going to be a pinfall that gets counted in this match, realistically? This is going to be brutal. Cut to Kyla Kane, who promptly rolls out. No, he was going to roll out. RK disrespectful shove to the side of the face and a takedown. And it's just RK and Tay Jones. Tay Jones from behind. That's twice now. RK has been struck by Tay Jones, who gets taken out. Tay Jones fighting back though. Oh, RK with a spine buster. There is a pinfall. RK has Kyla Kane on his shoulders, ladies and gentlemen. A go-to-sleep connecting. My goodness gracious me. Dropkick to Brian Damage. And the Sheep is loving it. In this opener, Kyla Kane is down. Kyla Kane brought back up. Another cut connecting. And the thing is, none of these superstars can really attack RK because he can just DQ them. And if they lose, the loser is cold. RK is just going crazy. RK is going crazy. There's the hands together for Hope Eternal. Brian Damage fighting back. RK instantly bobbles back up to the outside. with a big man, Brian Damage. Former Ministry men. Going at it on the outside. BD thrown into Tay Jones. This ring is emptied. Someone's busted open. Calacane goes into the ring post. And I see some blood. Superstars on the outside, ladies and gentlemen. Superstars on the outside. Pure chaos involved in this one. Calacane thrown to the outside. Seb's hurt is climbing up. Maurice Axel is climbing up. RK's just in the ring. And this is pure pandemonium. Ladies and gentlemen, look at the sheep just watching on as the carnage and chaos. Look at this camera shot. They're on top of the cage, ladies and gentlemen. They are on top of the cage. Their careers are on the line. Oh my God, this is crazy. Look at RK just watching along from the outside. He's going to go join them, it looks. Oh, Maurice Axel from the cage goes down. And there's some damage to the structure there. Maurice Axel is down. Calacane and Brian Damage have history, of course. Both former Bullet Club members got betrayed for the ministry. And which superstar? I mean, I don't even want to talk about the outcome of this match. What happens to the loser? I really, really don't. Apparently the winner's going to get a prize. Seb's hurt. Oh, Seb's hurt. And Smiley. That was mental. Ladies and gentlemen, 1, 2. Oh, and Seb's hurt kicks out. Ark actually counted. Seb's hurt kicked out. This is awesome, Chance. As RK moves out of the way for Smiley. Who ventures. Oh, kind of. Maurice Axel goes down. Maurice Axel goes down. Swanton bomb connecting. Pinfall by Brian Damage. It's a 2 count and Smiley breaks things up. Brian Damage, another pinfall. RK's there. It's 1. It's broken up by Smiley yet again. Everyone fighting for their careers. Fighting for their lives. Brian Damage goes down. Watch on the cell as Tay Jones goes head first. RK with their hands together. He's doing this for Hope Eternal. Brian Damage is down. Pinfall by Smiley again. There's the cover. 1. It's 2. Oh, and BD kicks out. BD kicks out. Smiley's actually cooking. Smiley looking, mighty impressive. Does not go for another pinfall, though. BD brought back up to his feet. Brian Damage. Brian Damage. Go to sleep on Brian Damage. If I'm Smiley or anyone else, I'm going for the pinfall. Brian Damage is down. Smiley. To the outside. Seb's hurt. Smart. Pinfall. There's 1. There's 2. And RK stops the count. RK says this match is not over just yet. Spine buster to Sebs. Tay Jones gets involved. Pinfall broken up. Maurice Axel over in the corner. And the hoof right to the face. Another pinfall broken up, and all 6 superstars back into the ring. Maurice Axel is down. Rolling stunner on Brian Damage. And Smiley with a pinfall on Maurice Axel. It's 1. It's 2. And it's 3. Smiley wins. And Maurice Axel.
Here is your winner.
Maurice Axel is done. Smiley wins the opening match of Rise. Oh my God. RK has just betrayed Maurice Axel one final time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Maurice Axel. This was his 97th match of his career. He was nearing 100 matches. He was on 44% this season. 37 and 60 overall. Debuted week 52, the same week as RK, 12 pay-per-view appearances. A former RPW tag team champion. His debut was a win with RK and Colm against Poke. First singles win was Heart of a Height. Oh my god. Maurice Axel, as we know it, is no longer a member of RPW. Of Kyver Kimball and Dawn. Up now, my mind can't even comprehend, ladies and gentlemen. My mind can't even comprehend right now. This is an Extreme Rules match. RK, the final betrayal to Maurice Axel after all they've been through. The final betrayal. The final nail in the coffin. I genuinely thought Maurice Axel was going to be a future Universal Champion. I really did. Wow. And Smiley walks away with a win. What prize he gets, I don't know. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Wow. I have no words. My mind is in tatters. My mind is in tatters. RK's in action with Morrigan up next against Wu Money. We still have the female culling to come in the main event. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man. Kyver Kimball pinfall. On Dawn, it's a one... I have no words. Kyver Kimball, great start in this one. Really, really strong start. I'm going to try put last match out of my head and not think about what's going to come of Maurice Axel. I'm going to focus on the match instead. As Kyver Kimball's been doing a lot of talking against the Final Testament. Ron can't believe it. At least if Kyver Kimball's in this match, maybe she's not in the main event. Oh! Because her win percentage would put her up there with the lowest of them. Ron, a very, very slow count. I think he's stunned from what we just saw as well. Right-hander gets reversed by Kyver Kimball. Dawn over to the corner. Kyver to the outside for some reason. Going under the ring. Not sure if it was the... I mean, to be fair, extra weapons doesn't hurt. Oh, nice dodge. Nice dodge. From Dawn. Running knee strike. Right to the face of Kyver Kimball. Kyver's been dominating the beginning of this match. Been looking very, very good, but Kyver seems to have a way of when she dominates, she can't seal the deal. Through the table goes Kyver Kimball, and the steel chair that she brought in gets used on her. You can hear the crowd chanting, "This is awesome." Some sadistic fans in attendance at the O2 Arena here today. Kyver Kimball, nice reversal. Still has some fight left in her with a backbreaker. Very, very nicely done. Dawn using the bottom rope. Kyver wants revenge with the steel chair, but the ropes in the way. Right-hander. Reversed. Dawn back in. Up on the shoulder. Oh, they got tangled up with each other. Got tangled up. Dawn. Oh, what a slam. Hooks on for the pinfall on Kyver Kimball. And just like that, I told you Kyver Kimball can start off strong. She doesn't have that end factor, though. The fact that she may be going to Beach Bash against Nicole O'Grady, I don't think she's anywhere near world champion material. No disrespect to Kyver Kimball. I like Kyver Kimball, but I think she's well out of her depth with the likes of the Final Testament and Nicole O'Grady. I think she's more Tiffany Wu level, if I'm honest with you. And speaking of Tiffany Wu, up next is Wu Money. I forgot how dominant Dawn actually is. Up next, we have the mixed tag team match. Now, this was like a little mini tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, there's the sheep without his mask. This was like a mini tournament. And it was actually a lot of fun. We saw Wu Money win on World Warzone last week. And a lot of people had a lot of fun with them teaming up Tiffany Wu and Street Money. Then on Friday, 2 Vince done the same thing and put Morrigan and Arcade together against Evolution. Now, the winners of this match, this was 2 Vince's and Jocko's idea. This match was booked by Hope, but the outcome, I'm just saying this because I think people are going to be like, oh, it's you know, she's just giving TFT rewards or whatever, but this was actually planned before this Rise last week. I'll take you back to Vince and Jocko both agreed. The winning mixed tag partnership, obviously have 2 Fury superstars, Arcade Morgan, 2 World Warzone superstars, Street Money and Tiffany Wu. The winning mixed tag team will both get a singles championship match of their choosing. Of course, RK has openly said he wants to go for the Intercontinental Championship. He's never been an Intercontinental Champion before. He won his first ever World Heavyweight Championship at Beach Bash last year. Now wants to win his first ever IC title at Beach Bash this year. Of course, Anthony Richards is first in line, has his title match tomorrow on Fury. And then if RK and Morrigan win this, we will see RK and Sibs at Beach Bash if Sam Everett also loses tomorrow. Or if Street Money and Tiffany Wu win, they both get a championship match of their choice. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, Morrigan's already missed Case in the Chamber. So will she go against Nicole O'Grady? Try to do as much damage and then cash in? Or will she go for the Libby and then also be able to cash in and be a double tap? I don't know, but the possibilities are endless. RK strong start in this one. Seeing a lot of RK today. That's for sure. Street Money, nice reversal. Good to see him back in RPW. As RK climbs up to his feet. Nice takedown by Street Money. Will he go for the tag? Not quite yet. Not quite yet. Clubbing blows to the back of the head. God, Street Money and RK, they got some history, don't they? They really do. What is RK going for? Oh, nice backbreaker. First tag of this one, Morrigan and Tiffany Wu check in. Tiffany Wu smart. Oh, Tiffany Wu going after RK. Off the ring post, off the apron. Could be a smart maneuver. Some mind games from Tiffany Wu. Morrigan with a pinfall broken up. Tiffany Wu actually gets involved in this match on World Warzone. We barely saw her in a tag match with Street Money. Pardon me. So it's actually nice to see Tiffany Wu get involved against Morrigan. Oh. A submission of sorts. Broken out of relatively quickly. Nice combo by Tiffany Wu. Very nice combo by Tiffany Wu. By the way, if you're watching this match and you're rooting for the Final Testament, if you're rooting for Morrigan and Arcade, have a look in the mirror, man. I don't care who they're against. Have a look in the mirror. I also feel bad because I couldn't even celebrate Smiley winning in the opener. Can I just say, that might be the biggest win of his career in regards to the stipulation online. I can't even celebrate a Smiley win because of I was so saddened at Maurice Axel and I was just stunned and shocked. Lovely combo there by Morrigan. But shout out to Smiley. Superstars like that are the heroes we need in RPW right now. You know, the superstars willing to take a stand. Not backing down, not afraid. Those are the ones we need to be rallying behind in RPW. Gargantuan win by Smiley. And I'm hoping Street Money and Tiffany Wu can get those championship opportunities with a win here today. Morrigan back involved, stopping Tiffany Wu from rolling out. Final Testament just want to deal as much damage as possible. We want to keep it in the ring laughingly over the top neck breaker. Very nice maneuver, and Morrigan Removing that turnbuckle, the exposed steel in the corner. Ron goes right over. Submission. Oh, nice reversal. Tiffany Wu. Kick to the midsection, gets a reverse though. Morrigan, oh my god, reversed into a submission hold. Middle of the ring on the logo. Very slick reversal. Wu able to fight out of it. Morrigan, nice reversal back. Tiffany back in control. Morrigan dumped on her head. Tiffany Wu looking for a tag. No. Tiffany Wu going up top, sorry. I beg pardon. New look and moves learned by Tiffany Wu. From the top turnbuckle. Takes down Morrigan. Now going for the tag. No, going up top again. I keep thinking she's going for the tag. A lot of high-flying maneuvers from Tiffany. Forearm from the top. Back up to her feet. Morrigan over to the corner. Still not making a tag. It's Tiffany Wu, though. We're on a bit in the way, lad. Morrigan fights out of it. Tiffany Wu, nice reversal. Tiffany. Wu. Oh, the lights were flash. I don't know what she was going for. So slow. I don't know if that was a submission, a slam. I don't know what she was doing. A lot of reversals in this one. Kick to the midsection. Tiffany. Wu, there is a submission. A sleeper hold on Morrigan. And RK is in for the distraction. Tiffany going top rope. Yet again. Morrigan. Up to her feet and nice reversal. I think Tiffany Wu, after last time, everyone's saying she barely done anything and was talking about her not helping Street Money. I think Tiffany Wu's doing the wrong thing now, though. I think Tiffany Wu is trying to do too much. She's trying to be the one to win this match for Wu Money instead of working as a team, as a collective. Tiffany Wu trying to solo Morrigan. She's hanging in there, to be fair. She's hanging in there. I'm just not sure if she has what it takes necessarily. RK's entered the ring. Morrigan probably needs to tag out as well, if I'm honest with you. Ron always in the way. Over in the corner. Tiffany Wu back in control. Morrigan up on the... Oh, shoulders dumped. Middle of the ring. Submission. Pinfall. RK cannot enter the ring, of course. Oh. She gets a 2 count off it, you know. She gets a 2 count. Both meet up yet again. Average trip. Morrigan reverses. Irish whip over to the corner. Morrigan makes her way. There's a tag. Which means... Oh, Street Money has to get involved. And... They... Oh, it's a double team maneuver. Double power bomb. RK pinfall. Morrigan. Oh, on her knees. That was awesome, dude. That was a very, very cool. A double power bomb from the Final Testament. It was really, really fun. RK looking fired up. Street Money may have just entered. Oh, no. Oh, he was going for the hoof hit in the corner. Street Money powerbomb position. Street Money's big, dude. Pinfall on RK. Imagine Street Money pinning RK. This is a great match. I want more mixed tag matches in RPW. This is fantastic. Really, really fantastic. Oh! Street Money manhandling the Sheep right now. Really manhandling him. Another powerbomb. Street Money going top rope. That's a choice. That is a ballsy choice here. Not too sure about that one, if I'm honest with you. RK with the reversal. Rebound power slam. Very, very nicely done indeed. Okay, oh, yay. Over to the corner. And RK running into him. Oh, and they both reach for each other. Oh, go to sleep, gets reversed. Go to sleep, oh, gets reversed. Choke slam back. I don't know what Street Money was going for. Go to sleep, gets reversed. Street Money rolled off the back of him. Very, very slick maneuver. What a clothesline. What a clothesline. What a match. What a match indeed. Street Money, Tiffany Wu, they're holding in there right now. That's for sure. Big move gets reversed. RK has money. Oh, back first. Off the corner. And RK with a disrespect. And the... Oh! Punch across the face. Street Money to the outside. No, he holds on. Oh! Running knee strike. Very, very nice from RK, who ventures up to the top turnbuckle as... Oh, God, RK, little go to sleep. Sign there. Oh, big left-handed clothesline. RK's... Well, I was just going to say going to a different place now. But Street Money with the reversal. Standing moonsault. Connecting. Street Money back in control. That wrestling background of his... Look at RK's face screaming for help. RK rolls other way. Back elbow. Right across the face. Money trying to roll out. RK does not let him. Focuses on that leg and foot area. RK going for the submission hold that he started using recently. Tiffany Wu enters, which means she cannot re-enter. Of course. Oh, just a 2 count. RK with a submission hold. Very, very interesting. Off the rope. Rebound. Swing and a miss. Looking like prime Victor Gyökeres right now. Nice slam down. RK in control. RK wanting Street Money up to his feet with his spear through the middle rope. Very nicely done as RK now goes up to the top rope. Looking for his vintage elbow drop. And it connects. Tiffany Wu cannot enter the ring, of course. RK with the pinfall on Street Money. 1, 2, 3. One with the elbow drop, which he's not done much. RK Morrigan are 2-0 in tag team matches, and they both earn a championship match of their choosing. Ladies and gentlemen, the final testament standing tall here today. We have 2 one-on-one matches before the main event. Chance for RK to rest, ready for his second bout of refereeing, as we have Luka Novak and Brutus Brickley. We have GMK and Reaper up next. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a trial of atonement for falsely following the light. Of course, Luka Novak and GMK back in their time. Both openly stated that they will follow the light, and very, very quickly reverted from following the light. And Hope Eternal was not too happy for that false atonement, which means they go up against a follower of the light here today. Brutus Brickley, not an easy man to share a ring with, that's for sure. And then the Reaper against GMK next, equally not an easy man to share the ring with. Brutus Brickley going for the trash can. Anything goes in this match. Every match today is Extreme Rules. Weapons are legal. Courtesy of Hope Eternal. Nice takedown on Luka. God, Brutus is dominating, isn't he? Brutus Brickley's dominating right now. He's one that had a very poor start to Season 4. But he's still one of those superstars I would not want to be in the ring with just because of his sheer size and strength. Luka back up to his feet. Fan cam in action. No countouts, of course, in Extreme Rules. These two can stay outside the ring as long as they want control of this one. Luka Novak joins him in the ring. Oh, boy. I was going to say it's not where you want to be. Luka Novak. See, nice reversal. Nice reversal back. Going back and forth right now. Brutus. Oh, my goodness. Brickley. Now, that was something, was it not? From the big man. Luca gets a trash can thrown right on top of him. Headbutt to boot as well. Luca's trying to evacuate the ring. Brutus Brickley does not let him. And instead showcases some of that strength. Oh my god, on the trash can. Luka Novak has just flattened a trash can by being thrown on top of it. Brutus slams him down again with a backdrop. Another pinfall. I can't believe. Can we get a camera back on that trash can? Oh my god. Look at that. And Brutus is going for more. Got a sledge. Oh, he just leaves outside. Luka back up to his feet, swing and a miss. Oh, that move is brutal. Oh, he got dropped on his head. And Luka Novak, after losing in the main event of World Warzone, has just atoned for his sins of falsely following the light. A brutal showing from Brutus Brickley. And I'm sure that's the kind of performances that Hope Eternal wants from their version of the Giant. Because him vs the Great Giant, if he gets some form, it would be an absolutely amazing match. Another case of false atonement as GMK and the Reaper go 1-1. And this is a Falls Count Anywhere match. GMK, former Intercontinental Champion. The Reaper, of course, former Universal Champion. And I think this is a great matchup. Two Fury superstars who are actually both doing decent. GMK, this man moves. I think GMK walks away with a win here. I'm hoping so. But GMK is still a weird one because I feel like GMK could be the biggest hero, the biggest Starboy hero of RPW. He could be such a fan favorite. But he still seems to side with the Final Testament. Even though they openly don't want him on their side, they talk against him, they belittle him. He still seems to try laugh with RK and try sit on the fence and sneak under the radar. He's not openly against the Final Testament, which I find strange. I feel like he could be one of the biggest heroes up there with Smiley, Nova. If they all put their mind to it, they could be some of the biggest heroes RPW's ever seen. But I think fear plays a big part in it. I think everyone's obviously scared of the Final Testament, don't want to get on their bad side, and I think that plays a part in it. Main event up next. Which female superstar is going to join up Maurice Axel is the question. Take off the eyes. Oh, nice slam down. GMK rolls out. The Reaper joins him. Lock up between the two yet again. Right handers by the Reaper to the head of GMK. Fan cam in action. Reaper, fighting out of it. Both superstars meet up again. Back into the ring we venture. The Reaper. And GMK. Two quick superstars. Nice reversals. Had a lot of good reversals recently. Mind you, face first goes GMK on the logo. And there is the pinfall. 2 count, no, 1 count. Just a 1 count. Ron, you might want to... There we go. Stay out of the way. Reaper from behind. Face first, GMK. I love that move. On the logo, a hook off the leg. And what a day for the Final Testament, no. GMK holds on. And the Reaper cannot quite believe what he's just witnessed. The Reaper is feeling it, though. Nice chop. GMK and Luca not really putting up much of a fight today, if I'm honest with you. Needs their big move right now. If he's to get back involved in this matchup. Over to the corner, top rope. Top rope we go. GMK. Venturing up. He's going for a Spanish fly, ladies and gentlemen. The Reaper slammed down pinfall by the Starboy. Looking for the upset today. Here we go. 1-on-1 yet again. Oh, finishing move gets reversed. GMK hooking on. Swinging neckbreaker, crawls over. Reaper shoulders down. Oh, former Universal Champ kicks out of 2. GMK, let me tell you, you might need some extra weaponry. Goes for a kendo stick. Great Rise show today, by the way. Matches have been amazing. There goes top rope. Dangerous when you go flying out of the ring. That's what he's going for, though, with a kick across the chest. Pinfall on the outside. Where is Ron? There he is. Took a long, long time. Yeah. Yeah. GMK setting up, though. On the outside. Another swinging neckbreaker. Surely now. I think the Reaper might be done. And the Starboy walks away with the victory here on Rise. It's not all good news for the Final Testament. GMK continues the best season of his career so far with a massive win against the former world champion right before the main event. It is main event time. Ladies and gentlemen, Maurice Axel lost the opener. He's on his way to getting cold. I love the red lights. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. A new look for Evolution's Alana Carr. I like the attire. The fire as well, the red makeup. About time she got a new attire. You can see RK, special guest referee in the background yet again. Oh, I like that attire from Alana Carr. Awful start to season 4, but an amazing superstar. As she goes up against her former tag team partner, Alana Carr, 58 matches, 2 championships to her name. She was a prestigious champ and a limited champion. But yeah, season 4 has been really bad. She's gone down from 48% to 23%. Andrea Garcia, 44% to 15%. Both of these superstars, I think, have amazing potential in RPW. Just not really been up to scratch, if I'm honest with you, when it comes to season 4. Alana Carr and Andrea Garcia, former tag team partners, ACAG. This is going to be a big one. It really, really is. Another superstar really struggling in season 4 is Madison Fox, down at 8% this season. You heard that right. 1 for 11 in multi-man. Needs this to go her way. Oh, so desperately. I'm a big fan of Madison Fox too. I really, really like her look. She's been struggling though. Will the struggles continue here on Rise? Oh my goodness. Bullet Club representing yet again as Sasha Fierce is involved in this one. The highest percentage of anyone in this match so far. Bullet Club been involved in both culling matches. Calacane survived by the skin of his teeth. He didn't really do much in the opener. But he did not, well, he lost, but he did not get pinned, which was the important part. Sasha Fierce in the ring. Oh my goodness. And last but not least, down from 48% to 29%. 118 matches, 6 championships to her name. The current queen of the ring, Eden Rose, is involved in this one. And if she gets cold, the queen of the ring crown will be up for grabs or just be vacant to royalty. I don't know. But that is massive. Ladies and gentlemen, the bell rings. It's a 5-way matchup. Extreme rules. Whoever gets pinned or submitted will officially be cold from Regents Pro Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if you're watching RK, but he's taking the turnbuckles off the corners here. exposing the metal behind on all 4 corners, which can really deal some damage. Madison Fox pinfall. Madison Fox, I think RK was a bit distracted as he shows his hands together. Oh, and Sasha Fierce back first into the ring post. Alana Khan on the outside. 2 members. Oh, no, sorry. I thought St. Maya was in this. No. A member of Evolution. I forgot Andregas is not there. A member of Bullet Club. RK in the ring by himself. RK's just, look at that creepiness. RK's just sitting on the turnbuckle as he watches these superstars from inside the ring. Is it full count anywhere? I don't know. I'm gonna have a drink. Oh my god. We have 3 former no, 2 former, sorry. Alana Carr and Eden Rose. I can't believe Sasha Fierce and Eden Rose might be out of RPW after this. I mean, even though Alana Carr, Madison Fox, and Andrea Garcia have a lower win percentage, I still like all 3 of them. I think they're all really, really good superstars with a bright future. And I think they can be a big part of the women's division. The fact that one of these superstars are going and like Tiffany Wu, Kyber Kimball, is like, that's crazy to me, dude. Alana Carr in the ring. I love her new look. Really like the new look. All 5 female superstars. I mean, it's smart to stay outside the ring, to be fair, so you can't get pinned. Really, really smart. Will it work? I don't know. Dude, the Sheep looks so creepy. Just standing there ominously, watching all these superstars. He turns around watching them. Watched Andrea Garcia roll into the ring with Madison Fox in the corner. Sasha Fierce again into the exposed steel. Eden Rose as well. All 5 superstars in. And here we go, pinfall on Eden. Gets broken up. Imagine Eden Rose is cold from RPW. I would be gobsmacked if Eden Rose loses this, but it is very, very possible. Into the corner. Madison Fox with the submission. RK was watching. Face first. Exposed. Steel. Brutal. Ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely brutal. Another pinfall on Eden Rose. I thought Alana Carr was going to let that go then. My goodness gracious me. I really, really did. Eden was about to leave the ring. RK helped her up. Was that a sign of good faith or more to come? I don't really know. RK, oh, that's not a sign of good faith. Eden Rose into the corner. Eden Rose into the corner. Madison Fox, twist of fate on Eden. Alana Carr in the ring as well. Just a 1 count, luckily. Eden Rose was trying to leave yet again. RK does not let her. Over to the corner. Alana Carr and Madison Fox now. I don't know if RK is just trying to keep them in the ring or playing favorites or what, but RK and Eden used to have a bit of history together. They've done some train issues to do the go to sleep and stuff like that. RK to the outside with Madison Fox back into the ring. I think RK is just trying to keep them all in the ring. RK wants as much damage done as possible. in this one. Andrea Garcia stops herself. DDT on Eden Rose. Pinfall, ladies and gentlemen. Pinfall, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god! Oh my god! Here's your winner. Madison Fox wins. Eden Rose. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Eden Rose out of RPW. Eden Rose. Eden Rose and Maurice Axel. Oh my god. Eden Rose debuted September 3rd, 2022. Almost 3 years ago. 29 pay-per-views, 1 main event. A 3-time world champion, a tag team champ, 2-time Evolution. She's the longest ever Evolution champion. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, an end of an era. That is one of the biggest rise moments of all time. I'm gobsmacked. What a shot. Maurice, oh my god. Eden Rose was part of the women's revolution. She is the queen of the ring. And she's out of RPW now? Oh my god. That is one of the biggest shocks we've ever seen on a Rise show. And all we have now is to spin the wheel and see who's in charge. Oh my god. That is insane. Ladies and gentlemen, it goes back to Bullet Club as the Universal Champion Fredo is in charge of next week's Rise show. Maurice Axel and Eden Rose. This is who they were.